the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ann are the one of the Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Ben Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. Launches it for deep. Can't hit that one. Conley with the ball. Outside McDaniels. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Edwards. No good on the triple. And he's got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And a foul called on the way up. So 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Şengün. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Edwards. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Houston. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
The Timberwolves with possession. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Excellent mobility right. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Van Vliet against Conley. Şengün a screen on Conley. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, the screen, I mean, that's a good, strong pick he plays there.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Conley against Van Vliet. Six to shoot. Şengün a screen on Conley. 3-pointer Van Vliet. No good that time. It could go. That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The Timberwolves 4. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. Measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participant.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing 3. Julius Randle with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Brooks against McDaniels. Pass to Thompson. Minnesota with a rebound. Right side McDaniels. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. 2-point game. Randle against Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randle. Over Van Vliet. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Mix of effort and ability to shut down a player of his caliber.
The third comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his score vision on full display.
And with the accuracy to go along with vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Make some noise, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. Fleet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalize.
And he dove Udoka has timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Thompson in the post. Randall's there. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Thompson, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Houston. 17 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
On the screen, you show us your smooth. Let's go. Look at those moves. Let's see it. Next up here. Give yourself a round of applause.
And here's Van Vliet for Houston with another miss. Minnesota with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie Lors, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.